Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and I'm so excited to play this game for you. Okay, so what do you do if fate isn't good to you? You hunt it down! Yeah, so as you can guess, we're gonna play Fate Hunters. Now this is a roguelike deck builder, but it has a twist. And the twist is, there is no mana. And I know it sounds weird, it's like, how is that gonna work? It actually works very well. So first thing you can do is you can kind of pick your characters. So what we currently have unlocked is the Inquisitor, and I've already unlocked the Arcanist. And there are a couple more like the Raider or the Berserker, and you have to pay money to unlock them. Game money, of course. And the money is kind of like the reason why you go into the dungeon or the tower in this case and fight enemies, because you need money. So that's how it goes. You find treasure and stuff. So we're going to play as the Arcanist for two reasons. First reason, because I really like her, she's very cool. And the second reason is I've seen this game played by Nucleum and I quite enjoyed it. And also some other YouTubers. And everybody always played this one, Inquisitor. I was like, I want to see the others. So that's why we're going to do it. We're going to play with the others. So we're going to play with the Arcanist. Our max HP is 15. Master of Arcane Magic, a force destructive, but at the same time unstable and treacherous. Cards with this ability have two effects, but only one effect will apply. And we have choose one on a card. So this is like the starting collection. You can use the gold to unlock some stuff, but we're not gonna do it at the start. So before we go, I just want to say a big thank you to the developers for giving me a key to this game. Now let's go. This game is just so good. I'm very excited to play this for you, as you can probably tell. Alright, so infinite mana I said, right? So how does that work? Well, it means we can use all of these cards or any number of these cards. We don't have to worry about their cost. We can just use whatever, which I think is very, very cool. And the enemies, the way they work is that this on the left is how much damage they do to you, and this on the right is how much life they have. We have 15 HP. Now, because we are playing with the Arcanist, we have like a range damage with a lot of cards. For example, with this Fireball, where we can deal 1 to 5 damage to a creature. If you're playing with the first guy, the Inquisitor, he has more sort of like fixed damage, kind of like this dagger, right? Like just deal 2 damage to a creature. But she's kind of special with having range damage. So let's try to use a Fireball. Oh, we killed a Skeleton Warrior. Yes, 5 damage. And we can use a Thunder Hammer. The Thunder Hammer has a cool ability that when you use it, it's shuffled into the draw pile instead of the discard pile, which is kind of like Phoenix in Deck of Ashes. And it just means that you can reuse next turn you'll draw it again. Okay, so after you win in a room, you get a trophy. Sometimes you can get lots of them. You can pick any number of them. You only have one option. So we get Healing Potion, which is 1 use, remove so after you use it, it gets destroyed from your deck or removed, and it restores HP. I quite like the 1 use cards because you don't want to pollute your deck too much, and this allows you to get an effect but then get rid of the card. Okay, so then because we leveled up, we can choose 1 skill. This time you can only choose 1, so you've got options. Deal 3 damage to a creature. If you have a legendary weapon card in your hand, deal 7 damage instead. Or we can have a static field where we can choose one. Either this turn, if you would draw a card, instead restore 2 HP. Oh, that doesn't seem very useful. This turn, if you draw a card, instead deal 3 random damage to a creature. So you need to have a different card that allows you to draw cards in order for this to be effective. I don't think we want that. Flame Strike, deal 5 damage to all creatures, deal 3 for you. Okay, I've got to be honest with you. All of these options are pretty bad. I have had rounds where this was way better. This is okay if you have something to draw more cards. Otherwise, the penalty of drawing 3 fewer cards next turn is pretty bad because it works between rooms. So if you use this to kill an entire room, next turn you're going to be in trouble. Flame Arrow, okay, but you need to have a lot of legendary weapons, which is not the easiest thing to get. I will take the Flame Strike, but I'll be honest with you, that was not the greatest options I've ever had. Alright, so because the hounds are fast, they go first, and the direwolves use a critical strike, so you have 20% chance to double deal damage. Double deal damage, yeah. So we're gonna use punches on the hounds and fireball on the wolf. Oh, we didn't kill him, but we have the thunder strike, so it's okay. I'm not gonna use the healing potion because I have 13 HP and 15 is maximum. So, oh, tower shield, that's pretty good. Gain a shield, draw 1 fewer card next turn. I quite like that. Gain experience. I'll take that. I'll take both of the 1 use thingies just so I can use them up and heal myself. I just said I wasn't gonna use the potion, then I did. Sorry. Okay, so deal 1 to 5 damage to the creature. Now the shaman, all other creatures get +1 attack. So if we kill him, all the other ones will only do 1 damage instead of 2, so it's pretty effective. Let's get the experience, and we don't need to heal up. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. So before we get experience, we can pick another skill card, another flame arrow, or deal 4 damage to a random creature, or deal 1 damage 4 times to random creatures. To all random creatures. Oh, I'll take the lightning storm. That seems pretty great. So either 4 damage to one guy if you only have one guy, or 1 damage 4 times to different creatures. That's pretty cool. So I could use the flame strike to kill them all, but like I said, the problem is that in the next fight we just wouldn't be able to get many cards. However, let's see what I can get with the belt. I think I'm gonna use it just to show you. So they're all dead. And in the next room that we go to, on the first time, we just don't get many options. Okay, this is so good. We get diamond treasure. So these cards, the treasure cards, are kind of like the whole point of the game, because you're trying to get money so that you can unlock new characters and stuff like that. So the whole reason why you're going into this tower to fight is for this treasure. And the way that works is that you need to have the treasure at the end of the game in order for it to count. And the further level you are, the higher the multiplier. So on level 1 the multiplier is times 1. If you go to level 2 the multiplier is 1.5, so then the diamond will give you even more money, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna use the healing staff just to get rid of the one use thing and to heal up. And we can pick another skill card. Battle Mage. If you play the weapon card this turn, gain shield. Oh, that's not bad at all. Or this turn all your skill cards have critical strike. Damage or damage effects of the next skill card played this turn will deal 2 additional damage. Now I'll take the battle mage. Having shield is a pretty good thing. Now we can pick between normal room and easy room. I want to go to normal room. Even though on the first turn won't have many cards, I have faith in myself. Okay, so we can use a punch to hit the orc, I guess, and we'll use a torch to reduce all attacks by 1. So the small ooze is not going to hurt me at all. The other 2s will still hit me for 2. But essentially we just saved ourselves for 3, which is pretty cool. You can use the healing potion now to get to full HP. We'll use a belt to get a punch on this and a fireball. Okay, we killed it, great. Battle Mage is useless because we haven't used a weapon card, so I'm just gonna get the shield the old-fashioned way with the tower, whatever that card was. I don't want to use the flame strike. It's not good because we are going to not be able to draw cards, and I don't want that. Especially if we could go to like Mystery Room after, that'd be very cool. Ooh, reinforcements arrive. So this happens if you take too long to kill somebody, and they get like their buddies to help out. Which is bad for us. Loot bag. Add a random item card to your hand. I'll take it. We can pick between hard room and easy room. Let's try hard room. It's gonna get strong monsters and good loot. That seems like a good thing, right? Okay, Dark Knight that have shield. They're actually not that bad. They do a lot of damage. I can get a shield myself. I'm gonna use the dagger to get rid of the shield, and then I'll use a fireball. Oh yeah, we insta-killed it. The Thunderhammer is not gonna do any damage because he has shield, but at least he's not gonna have shield next turn, so that's good. Let's use a fireball and 2 punches, and it's down. That was very good. Ooh, Holy Book. Reduce attack of a non-boss creature by 2. I'll take that. Loot bag. I'll take that as well. The loot bag, I don't know, because you can get some pretty bad weapon cards that will then pollute your deck. But also, it could be great, so I don't know. Okay, can we use a weapon? Yes, we can use a Thunder Hammer. Then we can use the Battle Mage, so now we'll get a shield. Use the loot bag to get Ancient Sword. Oh, this is a treasure. This is actually one of the coolest treasures because it not only it works as a sword, it actually does damage, it also gives you extra money at the end of the run, which is very nice. I haven't really been using Darkness. Oh, gold coins. We get so much treasure this run. Like in my test games, I would do an entire run with the Arcanist, and I would not get any treasure in the first turn. So literally it would be like 0, or maybe 1. The Ancient Sword did like treasure 5. And in this one, we're just like flying in treasure. Okay, so Stone Sentinel. This is a boss fight. And this creature takes damage and gains shield. This is probably one of the easiest bosses to kill against the Arcanist. That's pretty cool. So let's start this off with... I'm going to go with the... Well, I'll go with the Fireball because it can do... Okay, it did less damage. I was kind of hoping to do more. So then the Thunder Hammer is a little bit useless. That's okay. Hopefully we can get more shields. Oh, I have no... Oh, that's a shame. I was gonna... Can I get a weapon? Yes, I can use the Thunder Hammer and then I can give myself a shield with the Battle Mage. Punch him. 5 damage, but we won't get any cards next turn. Holy Book is useless because he is a boss, so we'll just end the turn. It's not gonna hit us at all, though. Which is cool. Let's get a shield. Use Thunder Hammer, then Punch, then Ancient Sword. Oh, and now deal 1 damage 4 times to random creatures. I'll take that. 1 damage 4 times, so we can do some damage, and the rest is gonna be used up by the shield. Which is fine, but at least we did a little bit of damage. Okay, loot back, I'll use it. Ooh, Elemental Staff, it's a legendary weapon. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card at random. Deal 3 to 5 damage to a random creature. Oh, I want to deal 3 to 5 damage to a random creature. Wait, does he have a shield? Ah, I didn't notice that he had a shield. I wasn't sure, so I was like... Oh, the Fireball now. Then the Dagger, then the Thunder Hammer. Okay, good. It's gonna hit me once, but that's not so bad. Okay, we need... We'll start with the Fireball, then we'll use the Thunder Hammer, we'll get the Battle Mage, Fireball again, and then Elemental Staff and it's dead. Yeah, we killed the boss. So, at the end of the boss fight, you want to take as many treasures as you can. Philosopher's Stone, and a random potion card to your hand and a curse card to your discard pile. This is actually not bad because curses only give you 1 damage. And then you can use them to get rid of them. So that's not a bad card. I'll take it. Ooh, Blade Master. Deal 2 damage to creature and 2 additional damage for each sword in your deck. Ooh, choose an adventure. I don't know what that does. Let's take that. I don't know what that does. Okay. I don't know what... I mean... Guess we'll go on an adventure. I don't know. Okay, so you get a 5 fate points every time after you finish the game, and you get options. So first thing you can do is you can get some sort of passive ability, or you can pick between legendary heroic cards. You can exile a card from your deck. This can be, for example, useful if you want to get rid of your cards of something like punches, which would be equivalent to, for example, strike cards in Slay the Spire, or you just want to get rid of like the basic cards. Healing is just like one-time healing, not great. Increased max HP is pretty good, but what I like the most is this stash. We now have 60 gold, so we can get rid of all the cards in our deck, save them up, and then we can go towards the next level, but the multiplier is going to be increased to 1.4. So I'll take the stash, and it's going to get rid of all of these cards, and we can get the 60 gold. We're safe. Even if we die now, we got the gold. And I'm thinking, let's pick a passive ability. The Hanged Man. Add 2 wounds card to your deck. Wounds are pretty bad because they're hard to get rid of. Unless we get the potion for exiling all wounds, that's pretty good. At the beginning of your turn, you draw 1 additional card and then discard a card. So you could discard the wounds, I guess, every turn unless you get 2. I mean... And also, if you get treasure, you could make sure that you discard them. Oh, increase your max HP by 8. You cannot play more than 5 cards per turn, though. If the effect of your card deals damage to a hero, then deal 2 damage to a random creature. I kind of want the Hanged Man, though. Because if you can get the potion to exile wounds, that's pretty cool. And we could just get rid of it and we'll draw more cards, which is also good. So we'll continue our adventure because we've already got all the gold, so escaping is kind of pointless right now. We shall go on in our fight. Okay, we could use the Holy Book. Oh, so we gotta get rid of one thing, which is going to be the wound. We'll use the Holy Book, so they're not gonna hurt us as much. We can heal up. Okay, we'll do 4 damage to a random creature. Punch this and go on an adventure. Oh, so I can pick. Summon a dragon, draw 5 cards. Spawn 3 hounds, draw a card, restore 4 HP. Let's spawn 3 hounds. They do some damage, but like I guess we'll get extra bonuses from that? I don't know. That's interesting. Summoning a dragon seems like a really bad idea. Like, do we just want to die or what? We'll get rid of Flame Strike. I don't want it. And we'll go with belt first, I think. The fireball. Fireball on you. We don't really need to use the battle mage because I can just straight up kill them, so that's fine. Oh yes, I would definitely want the healing potion. But I want the healing potion that exiles all wounds. Those are even better. Yeah, we'll get rid of this wound. Philosopher's Stone. Add a random potion card to your hand and add a curse. Yeah, we'll do that. One use, gain 5 experience. Yes, give me that. So this guy's the 6 damage. Can I kill him? That's my question. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'll gain myself a shield and I'll choose an adventure. Summon a troll, draw a card, delve an item card. Choose one card and add it to your hand. I'll take that. So we could get a treasure. Yeah, give me a treasure. This guy's gonna hit me for... Well, actually, he's not gonna hit me at all, but he would have hit me for 1 if I didn't have the shield. Get rid of the holy... No, of the healing potion. We're not gonna use it. Punch. Dagger. Oh, we got a critical. Great. Halberd. No, I don't want it. Absolute 0. Stun a non-boss creature. If the creature is already stunned, then kill it instead and deal 2 damage to all other creatures. But I think I'll have to, Flame Arrow we already read, the Lightning Storm we already have. I think I'll go with the Lightning Storm. This is a problem if you have a boss. Then it just becomes a useless card, and I don't really like useless cards that much. It can be a good if you have other things like Frostbite, which allow you to stun any creature. Then together it could be good. Let's get rid of the wound. Okay, belt or battle mage. Go with the Thunder Strike. Okay, so shapeshifters are interesting. So at the end of the turn, they transform into random creatures. So you gotta choose. Either you're trying to kill them on the first turn. Otherwise, you don't need to even bother doing any damage because they'll transfer into something else that has its own max HP. So I don't think I can kill it. Can I 1 to 5, 3, and 3 to 5? Actually, I could. Let's try Fireball 4. Oh, it's not enough. Okay, so I'll just kill the Skeleton Warrior. Restore 1 HP and use a Battle Mage to get a shield. And, let's call Battle Mage. Shouldn't it be called Battle Mace or something? Let's get rid of the curse. Bye-bye, curse. I don't want to use you right now. Fireball. Oh, he has a shield. So Thunderhammer then. Battle Mage and Lightning Storm. 4 damage. Yeah. He does heal up, though. Now, that's not the greatest, so we gotta kill him straight up. He has 8 HP. We gotta do 8 HP in a turn. That might be a bit of a problem, to be honest with you. That's not something that I can just, like, easily do. What is this? 1 use deal 4 damage to a creature and 3 damage to a creature. That's 7. Oh, and a punch. That's just enough. Punch you up. I'm gonna use the adventure, because I want to see if I could get something... Oh. Take the loot back. Can I get something good? Oh. I mean, I could fight hounds, but I don't want to. I'll just draw 2 cards. No healing. No healing, so I'll just go to the next room. Mystery room or hard room. Strong monsters and good loot, or something mysterious or dangerous awaits. Let's go to something mysterious or dangerous. Let's see what we can meet. Mercenary. Whenever this creature takes damage, discard a card from your hand. Not the best thing right now. I'll start this off with the shield. Heal some HP. Then we'll use a Lightning Storm to do 4 damage. We'll discard the punch and then we'll use a Thunder Hammer to do 3 more damage. Next time we can kill it, and it didn't do me any damage. Which is great. I'll also use the healing potion. Just because I can. You are dead, Mr. Mercenary. Ooh. Another elemental staff? I like it. I like it. Give me my elemental staff. Ooh, teleport scroll. 1 use. Escape from tower, you keep all your gold. I think I'll take that. It's a bit of a pointless card unless you need it. But I think I'll have it. I'll have it. At the start of the turn... Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This guy is problematic. I wish I had the torch now. Oh, though. 4 damage to random creature. Let's use the loot back. Just get a dagger. Okay. We'll do 4 damage to random creature. Okay, we'll kill. I was kind of hoping we could hit him, but we can't. We'll use this, we'll get ourselves a shield and do this again. The problem with this guy is that the necromancer, you get a lot of zombies, and even though they don't do much damage, it's hard to kill them because they regenerate, so you can get in trouble fairly quickly. I'll get rid of the curse, I guess. There's already so many of them. We'll give ourselves a shield, heal up, use a thunder hammer and this guy and a fireball. Belt to get... I guess we'll have to use the Philosopher's Stone, I think. Gain 5 experience. Okay, give me that, I guess. So we'll get hit for 3, which is not bad, but like I said, they can be hard to kill. Not the greatest thing in the world for us. Oh, unless we get the Flame Strike. Yeah, okay. This is the one time the Flame Strike is perfect, so I'm so glad we got it. Bye-bye, zombies. It's over for you. It's over. That's... Ooh, one you stun all creatures? Yes, please. And a treasure? Absolutely. That was very cool. Okay, Goblin, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll discard the treasure. I'll use a fireball on the Goblin. Oh, I can kill him. Great. Choose an adventure. Add a treasure chest to your hand. I think I'll take that. I'm not gonna use it though. And we can get fireball. Deal 2 damage to creature. If you play the weapon card this turn, deal 5 damage instead. That's pretty cool. Or discard, yeah. We'll take this. The preparation wasn't very good. We get hit here though, and I don't know if you have any healing. Might be something to get rid of the wound. I want to escape. We can use a lightning storm on somebody. Do I just want to kill them all? I think we'll just kill them all. I'll use the curse. It's going to lower my HP to, well, low numbers, but I think it's worth it. We can always run away. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard to destroy. Get rid of the wound. Draw 2 cards and discard a card at random. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's do 3 to 5 damage to somebody. I guess I'll try to use this. Can I get something attacking? Draw 3 cards. Okay, that's even better. So I can use this to kill him off. And use a dagger on this guy. Oh, we got a crit. That's perfect. So next time we can kill him. But we really do need some healing. Get rid of the Arcane Blade. Let's punch him. You got no healing though. Stupid. I just want healing cards. Oh, and our original option is hard or mysterious. So let's go mysterious because then you can get something that's not... Okay. But doesn't do any damage? Get rid of the treasure. That's interesting. Let's use belt. Or dagger. Fireball. Fireball. Dagger. Do we try the adventure? Sometimes we could get like gain HP. No, we'll just draw more cards. Do I want to stun him? Because I don't know what he does. I think we won't do it. He might... Oh, he just escaped. Okay, well that was... Get rid of the... This, we don't need that. I'll heal up for 1 HP, which is super low. Okay, 2 witches. If they die, they add a curse card to my hand. I'll get rid of... Are we gonna use the Flame Strike? I don't know if we... Let's get rid of the dagger. I want... the shield. Actually, let's do 1 damage 4 times so we can kill some of the hounds. Okay. 3 to 5 damage to random creature. Okay, that thing is dead. We'll gain a shield. And we'll do 4 damage to somebody and hope that it's the witch. Of course it's not the witch. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. It's okay, we killed them both though, so that was even better. That was even better choice. Okay, I want all the treasures, even though it's dangerous. I won't take the halberd. We might need to escape, because we just have 4 HP. Against the dragon? Are you kidding me? Okay. We do have a shield though. Okay, give me a potion card. There are 3 cards. Okay, that's okay. We might need to run away, guys, because I can't. Let's use the adventure if we can heal up. You know what, we're gonna add a treasure chest, and then we're just gonna run away. Ha! And we get 97 gold! Is that not an epic ending? That's so much gold! I don't think I've ever gotten this much gold in a run. Oh, I'm so glad we took that card. We took a lot of risks, but I'm very happy with the result. That was so good. We have 347 gold, which means I can finally unlock one of these guys, either the Berserk or the Spy. So you can definitely count on another episode with one of these guys. So click on the right top to watch it, or click on the right bottom to watch my Let's Play of Deck of Ashes, which is also roguelike deck builder. And I'll see you there. Bye bye!